Hello, friends. How are we? What's happening? Soccer, Star Wars, MLB. What else is on the website? NRL. Selling now. All right. How are we, folks? What's happening? I'm just sending a WhatsApp through to Baseball Crew, and once I've sent that through, we'll get stuck into some stuff. How many mains left in the baseball? 6, 5. Hello, Ivy. 6 left. 6 mains left. All right. Hello, Trev. How are you, legend? Doing well over here. Not much to complain about, mate. A little bit tired today. But that's about it. We can live with that. Could be much worse, my friend. Could absolutely be much worse. All right, homies. Let's take a quick look through the site. Got some minis to run, of course, being NBA and MLB. But I'll show you what's happening over here. NRL. There's not going to get many more shots at priority boxes. I think we've only got 2 left. So if you're not already in the priority and double hobby break, go get in there. 4 discounted teams left, which are Raiders down to 39, Doggies down to just 64, the Dolphins at 35, Bargain City, and St. George, who are just 39, the greatest team in the world. That's all that's left in NRL town. Bowman draft is back, super jumbo style, baby. The old Caterpillar break. Super, super cool box. We got 5 chrome autos in this box, which is awesome. 5 chrome autos. There's only 6 teams left. Orioles are just $19, bargain. Cubs are a big old chase. Angels for 79. The Twins for 49. Phillies at 39, and the Padres at 39. Tons of value for a box that can go whack, especially a box that holds 5 autos. Donruss Hobby and International 3 boxer. That is 1 hobby, 2 international. Cracking prices for these two. Messi just 179 across 3 boxes of Donruss. If you hit the gold, you are in absolute moolah city. So worth a shot. Some of these other teams are fantastic priced as well. Henri Zidane, all of France others, just $89. A bunch of Kaboom spots still left there, which is great. Some very well priced ones too. Sweden only 79, including Zlatan Auto. We have Barca 125. We ran so much of this on our Big Friday stream. Thank you to everyone who came out for that. We ran a full case of it actually on our Friday stream. It was pretty damn spicy. Only 5 spots left. Johan Cruyff's first official trading cards. Obviously, he's got patches and things as well. 149 with Van Bronckhorst, Neymar, and Silvinho, only $89 to chase Mr. Neymar. Rafinha and De Jong, just 59. Ronaldinho Rivaldo's a banging spot. 129 to chase that. G2 hit a fantastic orange R10 patch. It was sick. And Zlatan Torre, just $99 for them. For 6 boxes of this is pretty damn good. Too much great stuff. I had to pick Star Wars. The new Star Wars set looks so good, Chad. There it is. I did obviously the breakdown for this today. It is so what we have with Hyperspace, right? With Hyperspace, we had a very, very Star Wars fan focused set. Like Hyperspace is my perfect set because I know every character and all of their factions and everything. Where Black is reaching it back out to more of a general good Star Wars set. So it's not really specific characters. It's got a more open world. So like Moff Gideon finds himself back in here. General Grievous got back in, which is sick. There's General Grievous autos too. And Black also opened up a bunch of cast orders we haven't seen yet. C-3PO's got an auto, which is sick. OGs, Andy. Oh my God, nuts. I swear it is. Anthony Daniels. Anthony Daniels OG C-3PO autos. So they've brought in some cool stuff that a lot of the others didn't have, like Grogu's back in rotation. Just a base card, but you can get them parallel, of course. Yeah, it's a very cool set and super, super affordable. Like this is a half case of a new product, and the biggest spot was what's his face, Anakin and Vader at 129 for a half case. It's pretty affordable for a very, very cool product. This will rip tomorrow. Tomorrow's official release day. That did say that down here as well. So break after 19.3 to stay aligned with international release dates. But it looks sick. 1 encased auto per box, 1 numbered refractor per box, an encased insert as well. That's new. They've not done that before, an encased insert. So that should be a lot of fun. Obviously, light side, dark side autos. There's dual and triple autos too, which is sick. So only 9 spots left in this. All Galactic Factions. So these Galactic Factions cards are this, folks. You can see the Rebel Alliance card here. All of these are numbered to 99 or less, and they're all chrome logos of that faction. So you've got things like the Jedi Council, the Trade Republic, Trade Federation, the Sith. All of them have one of this. And it was too hard. I could have split it across all the spots, but without going into super deep lore, I thought it was just easier to whack it there for $33. If it doesn't sell, I'll mini it. I can mini it. I was going to say I'll put it across the others, but there's no point. What's a box cost? They're $250, I think. You can buy a box. You can buy a box on retail at $250, which is great value. Shout out Boss Nass. Anyone who was watching Hyperspace with me, Boss Nass, I did not know was voiced by Brian Blessed. Brian Blessed signs for Boss Nass in this, which is sick. That's the only reason I split him out, because it was pretty sweet. So Bulba signs too, which is cool. Darth Maul. Darth Maul usually is not a super big spot in breaks, but this has a full Darth Maul insert where he's got 20 inserts. So he's got the base, he's got the animated SP, and he's got 25 years of Darth Maul inserts. So they're all different, 20 different ones, and also Ray Park autos. So you hit one of them every 4 packs, I think, which means you're going to get a couple per box. So that is a loaded up spot as well if you just want to chase some sick inserts. Han Solo has double Solo. It is obviously Harrison Ford and the actor from Solo, which is cool. Leia, Kira, and Lando all there. Han and Kira have a dual auto from the Solo movie, which is sweet. And then Han and Lando have OG one with Billy D. Williams too. Moff Gideon, Giancarlo Esposito's back, baby. It's been an absolute minute since Giancarlo Esposito's been in a nice Star Wars set, since Chrome even. Where's my Jar Jar and Jabba? I know, no Jar Jar, no Jabba. It's a little bit wild. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, Ewan McGregor autos. I did a little bit of checking up before, folks, to see how accurate my pricing was, because I price Star Wars all off of my head. I don't go over anything. And I was like, I'll take a quick look and see how some of these autos are doing for these people, just to make sure my pricing's right. Here's Ewan McGregor's Galaxy auto to 25. It's a $1,000 card. Even his cast auto from Sapphire, which is unnumbered, is a $600 card, which is a little bit outrageous. It's a digital copy, but yeah, I went just to double check my pricing. 25 or 25, 1,000 USD in a PSA 9. It's a little bit insane. I just cross-checked a few of them, like even Shin Hardy. I know a lot of people who don't really know Star Wars don't know Shin Hardy, but she is a super popular character. Her auto to 25 is still a $500 card. It's a little bit crazy. Even an order to 99 is a $400 card. So Shin Hardy is a massive chase. Of course, Natalie Portman as well. Take a look at the Padme order. 2,300 to 5 for Padme out of Galaxy, which is incredible. So just did a little bit of cross-checking on my prices. So I thought $109 for a half case to chase an order was essentially going to be a $1,000 order. It was not too bad. So there's that Shin Hardy spot. She's split with her master, which is Baylan Skoll, and Morgan Elsbeth, which is Baylan Skoll's master, essentially. And then Mando, the Armorer, and Grogu. Mando's Pedro Pascal orders again. The Armorer signs as well. Grogu's finally back in base variations too. So that's all that's left in that. That'll tick overnight. It'll run tomorrow. We've got another couple of cases to run as well. So I might even do a full case of that on PYC. Combo Mini for the big boy is about to be full. I'll stay here and run that as well. Only 3 left. $79 a hit instead of 88. Everyone joins a break, whether it's grabbing Messi in the 125 or grabbing, what's it called? Germany, Cruz, Havertz, Wirtz, Muller, and Donra, something like that. Everyone's going in. Campbell, I think it's a fresh case, my friend. I think it's a fresh case. And MLB Mini, chuck the second MLB Mini up. This is $33 a spot, down from 37. The big boy, Kansas City Royals, the number 1 priced rookie still, Jack Caglianone. Go get your shots at that. Nick Kurtz is selling well as well for Oakland. Red Sox for a $70 team, Mets for 40, so there's plenty of love in there. Hello, Mr. Anthony. I'm not doing the half case. Rocket Man has the half case. He's live on Whatnot at the moment, running some CK now. But he will be back over here a little bit later on to run the half case as well. I wish I had it, but unfortunately, it had to get sent to Melbourne so we could rip it on time. So that's what's happening on the website, folks. Everything is tailing towards being full. Hopefully, we'll all run tonight as well. Bowman's not far off. Donruss isn't far off. Neither's 125. So everything looking pretty close to the first MLB mini run. Do you mean the one that looks like that, Guybo? If you mean the one that looks like that, then it's about to run right now. Good luck, folks. Good old-fashioned 50-50 to see who we can't find a bit of a dub. Good luck. There's a super deep mini, obviously, with our Aussie man Baz at the top. See what we can't do. Thank you, Michael, for taking the close. 7 times, top half. Good luck. We go once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6, and a final time. A lucky 7. Roy, Michael, Louis, Michael, Guybo, and Louis. Apologies to those who missed out. Well done. To those who caught a dub, Louis, I apologize for having one lowercase L on your name too. That's frustrating me. Roy, opening mojo, baby. First spot sold, grabs themselves a bit of Guardians. Good luck. Michael Chu, your big close does give you a couple of nice spots. First one being the Tigers. Second one being the Dodgers. You take that. Mr. Louis, this was a very good mini. Worst spot gets the Brewers. You also pick up the Reds. Guybo, you split the gap with the Yankees. Good luck to you. Thank you guys for filling that one up. The next mini for that is up now. Another super stacked mini. So go and get your spots in that bad boy. Here is Hoya, the mega discounted mini to close the NBA. I'll run this now so the Rocket Man can come on and just rip it as soon as he's done. Only 8 spots go through. 20 of you. Good luck. 7 times. Top 8. Top 6 during the break. 7th and 8th. Grab a sealed blaster in the mail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And good luck. A final time. A top 8 and a lucky 7. Blair, Ryan, Alex, Ryan, Pete, Hamish, Rob, and Jovi. Well done to you guys. Bang. Bang. All right, Mr. Blair, top spot gives you the Spurs. Good luck. Ryan, you've picked up a Dallas Maverick spot. Alex, that's probably what you were chasing, but you'll absolutely take the Pistons. Ryan, you also grab yourself Khalil Ware's Heat. Pete, you've picked up Orlando Magic. Hamish, Cleveland Cavaliers. Rob and Jovi, you guys will get sealed blasters in your mail day. Bang, put them there. All right, that is a full-up Court Kings half case. I'll probably list the other half maybe tomorrow, or we'll chuck it in some mixes with some other fun stuff. We've got plenty of big stock coming tomorrow, so we should be locked and loaded for some fantastic breaks up and coming. All right. Oh, that looks like it's full. Thank you, Ivy. All right, folks, let's run this being full as well. I'll get a closer up for the 125 momentarily as well. Good luck. You all win 7 times. Thank you guys for filling this bad boy up. I'll close up the 125 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final time. 7. Matty Tons at the top. Well done, Mr. Matty. All right, go place them in there. Do this and then do that. All right, bang. This be your order, folks. Matty, you're chasing Messi in the 125. Good luck. Jesse, you got Ronaldo, Luis Garcia. That's nice. Campbell, you've picked up the Mbappe spot in Donruss. Good luck to you with that. Joe, you've picked up the Palmer and England other spot in Donruss. Good luck. Well done, Mr. Blair. Chem, Lua, Loudrip, Jake, you've picked up Pep and Enrique. Andrew, the Cruz combo, and Campbell, the Wirtz combo in Donruss. Michael, Mexico, and Maddie, the Nigeria spot in Donruss. All right, do this now. And then do this. Go get anything you want in the 125, folks. It is about to close. It's a pretty stacked closer with Cruyff, Ronaldinho, and Neymar in it. So We not got this one somewhere yet. No. Yeah, this can go down here for now. Break. Team. Full name. CC. All right. I don't actually know what break number that is. It is 4232. Well done, Mr. Blair, on your dub. Oops. It's always nice. I've been getting rolled on minis recently. All right. Triple Donruss. Triple Donruss. Mexico. And Nigeria. All right. That's where you guys all end up for the Rossi. Well done to you guys, folks, joining that one. I can get rid of these now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Only a couple spots left in the NRL as well, which you can see there. All right, bring you back over here. Let's build a closer for this together, I guess. Why not? Let's see how I build my closers. What else is in my card? Phillies and the Padres. Let's get rid of them. Jump on that MLB mini. I'll run that as soon as it's full and close MLB as well. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Nice couple of mini spots, my friend. For anyone who wants some instant action, the Rocket Man is live on Whatnot right now, ripping some Court Kings. So if you want to go check it out or see how fantastic of a product it is, you can do that right now. Some nice breaks. I think he's doing Court Kings and Donruss at the moment. Let me look. Yeah. Court Kings and Donruss mixer at the moment, which is pretty sick. 2 new boxes. Definitely worth a crack. All right, what do we got here? That much. Some nice spots. Let's do Cruyff as the top one. Yeah, just bigger than Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is the second biggest one. And then after that is the Zlatan Toure spot. 99, 89, Neymar, bang. And then Rafinha and De Jong. All right. Where is my MLB sitting? Go get your MLB. Discounted one. 33 down from 37 with the biggest chase in the product. They're ready to go. 9 left in that. 3 down. I'll leave you guys here for 1 second while I quickly build the graphic for this. Closer. 42-33. I need to go find me a Cruyff card from this. Barca 125 years. All right, value mini to close. It's going to be a cracking price mini for some of the sizes in here. I think we're going to do $39, 12 spots. It's a big old closer, but it's a big old break, so it is what it is. Now I've got to find myself a bloody Cruyff. eBay, Johan Cruyff, Barcelona, 125 years. Wow, they're selling really well. Damn. That Camp Nou patch is doing the business. Rod and I went to see Mumford & Sons in the city last night, and it was sensational in Sid City. If anyone gets the opportunity to go, absolutely go and do it. It was sweet. I was jamming to it again on the train on the way home. Watch back some of the videos. It was so good. All right, there's Cruyff. Does Mr. R10 sign in this? I hope so. Some of these Cruyff patches are at like $125, which is insane. Just the base ones. All right, let's put him in the middle. Go find my man Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Barca 125. Oh, my phone's dead. That's a huge dub. That's exactly what I needed. Your notification when you're starting the break. You'll get one in the WhatsApp community, Ryan. So as long as you're in the Neon WhatsApp community, Rocket will post in there when he's about to start ripping. So yes, you will. Just make sure you're in that. Alrighty. I'm just putting together the graphic for this. I started watching Power. Has anyone seen Power? Started watching that and I'm quite enjoying it. I need to get back on my grind on that today. Zlatan Barca 125. Oh, he signs. Hell yes. Oh, and they're live. Filthy. What a card. Yeah. Thank you guys for pumping out some things with G2 and the EMAD man while Rocket and I have been away. It's the first time in 2 years that we've both had consecutive days off together. We've never both been off 2 days in a row. So thank you guys for supporting the G2 EMAD show, which was pretty damn sweet. We're back on deck now for the foreseeable future. Neither of us have too much going on for the next little bit, so should be ready to rock and roll. Hello, Jim. How are you, legend? All right, send this to Ivy. There's an Anakin vs. Obi-Wan, but it's a musical. What? Do you mean like the Hans Zimmer Battle of the Duel of the Fates? If you're talking about Duel of the Fates, you're gonna act like that wasn't my ringtone for years. The crescendo on that. Oh, what a time to be alive. All right. That's what I like to hear, Mr. Jim. All right, send the close up for the Barca 125 to Ivy. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Closer for 125 is about to go up. I'll chuck a mini up for the Russie as well. Let's go have a look at that. Let me open that in my other window. It's a video and some guy turns the dialogue into a full-blown song. Oh, who did I watch? I watched that, but it was Rasta. That came up on my feed this morning, but they were doing it, but it was Rasta for some reason. I don't quite know why. All right, 7 left over here. I'm taking these to a closer, I think. We'll do this together as well. Seven. Oh, that's 8. Oh, it's got the RLs in there still. All right. Same dollar amount closer for Donruss, it looks like. One of them. It's after Messi, Sweden. Big Zlatan auto and boom chase. Ballack and others, because Ballack has a kaboom, can go ahead of Argentina others. And then the Italy Maldini combo, which also goes a boom. And then Korea, actually Uruguay have a boom, so we'll do Uruguay ahead of them. Someone's got to chase the Wizzy. Poor Liverpool, eh? Poor Liverpool. Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. Let's freaking go. 4, 2, 3, 2. Make a graphic for that, and we'll send all the breaks to Closerville, it seems. All right. Better than 50. 50 mini to close. Okay, we're getting somewhere, folks. All these things are about to be full. I'm going to rewatch either Star Wars or Harry Potter tonight, and I don't know which one yet. I don't know what one to do. All right, there's your mini to close. Thank you, Ivy. Oh, my screen, my browser blew up. All right, here you go. There is your mini to close, folks. $39, 12 spots. Van Bronckhorst and Cruyff was 150. Ronaldinho was 100. Over 110. Zlatan was 100. Neymar was 90. For $39, some big old spots to close this bad boy off. I'm going to have to WhatsApp that on my computer, which I hate doing because my phone is dead. All right. Loaded mini to close. Barca 125 half case. Hello, Mr. Jacob. How are you, legend? What's been going on? Get home all safe the other night? Some big spots, including Cruyff, Ronaldinho, Zlatan, Neymar, more. Give them the link. Give them the little picky. Send it. All right. There's an accident, so I didn't get home till 6. Bloody hell. Where was the accident to stop you getting... What, like... I was trying to think where the road would go small. Like Morisset? Morisset goes the 2 lanes, so that would be blocker. Gobsmacked if you got hold up that long on 3 lanes. All right, better than 50-50 mini to close. Let's get my boy Messi on there. Orimba. On 3 lanes, damn. Could have gone. They didn't let you get around that? That's wild. That is wild stuff. All right, I need that Zlatan. Bang. Getting held up that long in 3-lane traffic is crazy. Oops, don't want to do that. All right, I'm throwing up a closer for Donruss as well. If you want anything, you've not got long to go get it. You'd think so, but no. Boo. Yeah, it's rubbish. I'm surprised you stayed awake that long. I would not have been able to do that. All right, send Ivy this. All right, everything's getting close to closing, folks. When CK run and hello, legend. CK will run a little bit later on. Rocket is on Whatnot right now, and he has the case. So as soon as he's done on that, he'll jump over here. I'm not sure how long he's running for tonight, but it will break tonight as it's awful. I'm just seeing how he's going. He's got 4 teams left in the break he's doing. Can't be too long away. Still breaking some Donruss and CK over there, which is cool. So if you want to get involved in some earlier, go hit that. Barca 125 is now on a closer, waiting for that bad boy. Then we can rip that once Rocket's off as well. Better than 50-50 on Caglianoni and more. Only 8 spots in that banger too. Get your spots in that, and then we'll close the MLB. Discounted 4 mains in NRL. Emad will break that tonight if you guys fill that up too. Raiders, Doggies, Dolphins, and St. George. Donruss is about to close. There's not long left to get any spots you want because Ivy's building that now. New Star Wars down to 7. I'll list the second half of the case maybe tonight if a couple more of these go. I might put the second half of the case up. I might prep that now, actually. I'll prep that right now. 42-34. I'll put the second half of the case up now. 42-35. and then call it round 2. Text round 2. All right, I'll drop the second half of the Star Wars case shortly. I'm using the Marvel WhatsApp, which is now also the Star Wars WhatsApp, folks, to post these now. So if you're not already in the Star Wars WhatsApp, go get in it because the future ones will be posted in there, including this one. All right, round 2. Okay. Round 2 drops shortly. Shout out whoever bought the All Galactic Factions. It's a nice chase. Every one of these is numbered 99 or less. There's no pack odds on the 299s, but there is pack odds on the golds and stuff. It's like 1 in 61 for it to 50, which is pretty good. Like, it's not super short, but it's not 1 in 1,000 or whatever. So chase is still decent on the numbered parallels too. I think the reds and the supers of those are going to go crazy. 5 left already in the mini to close Barca. All right, I'm going to. So last break I imported that break. Bang. Perfect. Change that to 4235. And put round 2 on the end of it. All right. I'm just importing the round 2 of Star Wars now as well. Round 2. Download. Bang. And then import it. We'll drop Star Wars shortly too. What's the time? 8:17. I might drop Star Wars at 8:30 for the second half of the case. Okay. Star Wars is imported. Slide in my picky. And then go get my cheat sheet. And then copy the break description from before. Bang. All right, that is a PYT. Oh, I didn't do my bloody metafields on it. What an idiot. Star Wars 2024. Manufacturer is Topps, and the set is Chrome Black. Alrighty, folks. The round 2 of Star Wars is ready to go. I'm going to drop it at 8:30. You guys are going to have first knowledge of that. I'll go tell the WhatsApp in just a moment. 4235, round 2 drafted. All right, the closer for Donruss about to go up. Only 3 now to close the 125. I'll best get the names out for that. Where is 125? There it is. Okay. There's 125 on my sheet. There it is. Export these. Map it with the all other players. Let's go. Okay, and then grab my people in the closer. We are flying at the moment. Only 3 left in that. That is a cracking value to close a big break, including Cruyff, Zlatan, R10. All right. Team names roll out for that, so Rod can get stuck straight in. The round 1 wars run already. No, it's not full yet, Johnny. It's not full. I'm going to run round 2, though. I will. I'll drop round 2 at 8:30. Round 1 is nearly full. We can't break it till tomorrow. Release day is officially tomorrow, so it does say that this break will run after 19/3/25 to stay aligned of international release dates. I did put it in the WhatsApp too. But yeah, that'll run tomorrow. Only 7 left. Some cracking price. Some of the bigger boys, some of the smaller boys, but that is all Gucci. I'll drop a second so everyone can take a crack at their others. I'm going to warn that now. Why not pre-buy price Rainbow Blaster on 26.2? One hasn't come. That might be my fault. Anthony, actually. I think it is absolutely my fault. Thank you for reminding me of that. My bad. I'm writing it down right now. Anthony Blaster. Yeah, my bad, Anthony. I was something I was supposed to write down and remember, and I did not do that. But I've got it written down now. It's mail week this week for the website, so I'll get the shipping team to throw in a box in that for you. So then it should come with your regular mail. I'll tell them to do that right now. Actually, I'll add it to my sealed boxes list right now. Sealed Blaster Anthony. All right. You're on the list. Should go through. You know, I don't read. I know. All right. Donrussy. There you go. Better than 50-50 mini to close. Donruss is up now as well. Only $35 a spot. 12 spots. Top. What do we got? Top 6? Top 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? Did I mess up? Argentina, Sweden, Argentina, Lautaro, and others. Italy, Maldini. Did Italy, Maldini sell? Oh, okay. It did sell. All right. That was discounted anyway, so now we need to just change the name of it. Actually, no, we don't. What I'll do is give 7th place something. 7 gets 2,000 neon credits. All right, sorted. Now, it is still better than a coin flip mini. I discounted it by a bunch anyway, so 12 at 35 is about right. There's your closer for that. Go get it. Top 7 win. Messi, big boy. Sweden, Ballack has a boom. RG Lautaro and others. Uruguay have the Wizzy. Korea have the Sony Auto. 7th will get 2,000 neon credits as well. There you go. Go get your spots in that. Fill that bad boy up. And then Rocket come on and just run through a bunch of breaks in a row. We are absolutely getting there. I'm going to warn the round 2 of Star Wars now. Round 2 of Star Wars Chrome Black half case. Dropping in 6 mins. Hello, Bandit. How are you? Melbourne was great. I was in Melbourne Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then flew back to Sydney Sunday. Then was in the city Sunday, Monday, and then got train home this morning. So it's been a bloody long 4 or 5 days, but we are here now. All right, got the WhatsApp ready to warn for round 2 of Star Wars. Sort it in a minute. 3 spots left to close. Barca, go get that bad boy. Thank you, Ivy. Only 3 left in that bad boy. Just hitting the rounds at the gym, my man. Closer has just gone up for that as well. I'll WhatsApp that in a moment too. Everything's getting close, folks. The 8 left in the big old mini for Royals and more. Take your shot at that bad boy. Main for that just has 5 left. I might drop some discs on the remaining 5 as well. And that's pretty much all it wrote on the Webby. NRL's got 4 discounted left, which EMAB will rip if they fill up. All right, I sent and warned round 2 of Star Wars. 8:30, bang. Tommy Brecken Court Kings, whenever Rod finishes on whatnot. If you go do some stuff, Jim, just make sure you're in the NBA WhatsApp community on WhatsApp, and Rod will put it in there when he's going live. So you won't miss a thing if you keep your eye on that. You'll just get a push notif from Rod that says, hey, time to break some of this bad boy. All right, only 3 left in the MLB mini now. We'll just get a closer ready for MLB. We will just get a closer ready. All right. Padres, Phillies, Minnesota Twins, Chicago Cubs, and Baltimore Orioles. I got you, Jim. Don't even worry about it. Oh, cracking value mini to close this, especially with some big teams still left. Cubs is someone. I just started to remember all the rookies for the MLB team and then go and do Bowman Draft where all the rookies are different. Now I have to refer to the old cheat sheet every time I do a mini to know who to put on it. Orioles, bottom. Can do a banging 10 spot 50-50 closer here. This is what I've been doing to find what I'm doing here. Bowman draft. Head over to one of the other ones we've done, like this one. And then go find who I'm chasing. Cubs is Cam Smith. What a name. Didn't he play for Melbourne Storm? All right, 39.29. All right. Value 50-50. Mini to close. All right, Avi's working on the closer. I'm doing the graphic. That graphic is for break number 3231. 4231. Drop you guys back. Actually, I'm going to need that. I'm not dropping you guys back there yet. I need that tab to tell me what the hell I'm chasing. All right, get rid of them. Value 50-50 mini to close. Cracking price closer is going to go up for the MLB as well as soon as that other one's full. I'll stay here and run it too. So if you go get your spots now, I will run it. Do you play for the Cubs? No, that's the Reds. Which one of you is a Cubs player? None of you? Okay. Cam Smith is the man I'm looking for here. Cam Smith, Bowman draft. There he is. Hello, Cam Smith. I remember you. Oh, Blue Auto Cirque. Some of these cards look so great. Oh, it's nice. Oh my god. Look at this. I was just going to find a card to put on the graphic. Cam Smith is at 900 USD with 4 days left out of this product to 25. Holy dooly. That's a good card for the graphic. 900 US with just under 4 days left on the dude who's about to headline our mini. If you guys wonder how we get cards for the graphic, it is absolutely just ripping them off eBay. It is the best way to do it. Square them out, make it look pretty. All right, who's someone who plays for the other team? Twins. Who's my Twins, man? Kalen Culpepper. What a name. All right, let's do that again, but for Kalen Culpepper. My man sounds like he should be on The Simpsons. Kalen Culpepper. Where are you? We're still selling pretty well as well. Go on, Culpepper. We're gangster. Oh, that's Sapphire. Let's not put that on the graphic. The Miss Court Kings, no memes, not yet. Rod is on Whatnot right now, breaking some Court Kings. He has the case, so he's going to be breaking it once he finishes over there. It is all full up and ready to go. As soon as he finishes, he'll put it in the NBA WhatsApp when he's breaking it. So feel free to just keep your eye on that. Wait for the push notification, then you'll be notified as he kicks off. All right, this Cam Smith dude is the real deal. All right, bang. Send over the graphic. All right. All right, that's nearly ready to go. We've got it prepped, so as soon as you guys fill that first one now, I will launch the closer. Hey, there's round 2 of Star Wars. Go get it, folks. Round 2 of Star Wars Black half case is selling now. Go get it fresh. Caught it exactly at 8:30. I'm going to go tell the WhatsApp crews as well. Star Wars Chrome Black. Half case round 2. Selling now. All right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to WhatsApp the closer for Donruss because I've not done that yet. Is it this many? It is this many. Give him the link. Better than 50-50 mini to close Donruss. Top 7 take a win, including Messi, Zlatan, and more. Plus Star Wars Chrome Black half case round 2. So now give them the link to that as well. Ahsoka Tano, first spot sold twice. Shout out whoever's taking the Ahsoka chase. I know by someone buying that spot that they know what they're doing. Who grabbed that spot? DX2 knows what he's doing. Smart man, DX. Smart man. All right. Scotty grabbed Captain Rex. I was so delighted by this checklist that they put Omega in it, which is dope. It's in that Captain Rex spot. Captain Rex and Omega. If you know who Omega is, you're a Star Wars fan. You're a Star Wars fan if you know Omega. That was a very cool addition to this. Unfortunately, none of the other crew from that crew made it. It was just Omega. None of the other characters, but pretty sweet. I would love to have made a Bad Batch combo, but couldn't do that much. All right, 3 left in this. Let's go see how our names are progressing. Thank you, Ivy, for pumping the names as well. They're all out and ready to go for as soon as you guys fill it. As are the... Oh, we got two of them ready to go. Bang. 3 left in both minis on the site now. Both of these two. Loaded Closer and the Royals mini. More spots are moving. All Galactic Factions sold. Well, I got it. Yeah, absolutely, Scotty. I like that knowledge from you. It's a very cool spot. I didn't want to leave Omega in the others. It was too niche and cool, something new that I didn't want to let it sit. So, Shawnee T, all others, such a ridiculous spot. I'll show you guys something in a second. Only one spot left in the closer for this now. There you go, one left in that. I'll show you guys this. All right, Star Wars Chrome Black 2024 tops. So when I do my pricing or when I do my breakdowns, because the breakdowns are completely done from my head and I don't go steal them from anywhere. I just break them down as I read through the checklist. So this is what I use to do the breakdown. So essentially what's cool they've done this time, they've never really done this before, is add what type of, which genre of character the movie, the card's from. So like Obi-Wan will be Revenge of the Sith Obi. It won't be like what do you call it? Episode 5 or Episode 6 Obi-Wan. It'll be exactly the Revenge of the Sith one, which is cool. So I use this to do a lot of my pricing or a lot of my checklisting. And yeah, I was gutted that there was no other Bad Batch base cards. But there was like, look, they put like Cad Bane in from Boba, and we know the Cad Bane model from Boba Fett was sick. Newt Gunray made it back, and I did split him out this time for everyone who loves Newt Gunray. There's a bunch of droids and stuff. If you look here, just look through this in terms of all others. A lot of these guys in a lot of these movies still aren't split. Like, there's some important characters in the others still. Like Commissioner Hellgate's in there. It's just a bunch of ones. Like Luther Rael, Mon Mothma are both in there. Saw Gerrera, Tarful. Like, there's a ton of really good characters in there. There's 1 minute close spot left. I'm running that Barca break. I can't run anything, so I haven't got any of the boxes. Rod's on whatnot right now. He'll run everything after. I've got no stock. I'm just here to fill them all up, so when Rod finishes, he can come and rip them all on the rope. But yeah, the all other spot, like Carson Taver made it through. Hu Yang didn't, because Hu Yang's a sick character. But like Owen Lars and a bunch of these different people, Keller and Beck, some really, really important characters survived in that all others. These are the animated short prints. They're SPs. They fall 1 in 12 on the base. They're going to be cool too. They're Clone Wars and Rebels cards, which should be sick. I was surprised that there was no Bad Batch in here because like Captain Rex made it with the Clone Wars. Only thing they gave Omega was an order, but here's the Embrace the Dark Side. I think these are going to be our what do you call them? Sealed inserts. Them and these Depths of the Dark Side are going to be our sealed inserts. And then they're the Galactic Faction. So that's the spot that Scotty's picked up, which is sick. So it's the Sith badge. That one I've got on the graphic as the Rebel Alliance badge. But all of these badges can come through and characters. So like even General Grievous will go to this spot because it is the Galactic Factions. But yeah, there's some very cool symbols. Like if you can pick up like the First Order or the Jedi Order in a red or a super, it'll be a massive card. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Look at how many autos there is too. So I left tons of autos across the all other spot as well. It's a nasty one. And then some of these jewels and duality of the Galaxy ones are so sick. Take a look at the triples. Ridley, Driver, and Palpatine, which is dope. Kylo, Poe, and Rey is a banging one. Jin, Chirrut Imwe, and Cassian Andor is a little bit weird, but not bad. He did. Bondi, he did. You're all good. Elsbeth, Thrawn, and Enoch, which is weird. No one likes Captain Enoch, so I'm surprised that went through. Rey, Zori Bliss, and Poe Dameron is pretty cool. Everyone forgets who Zori Bliss is. Zori Bliss is the lady on what planet is it? It's where they go to meet Babu Frick in Rogue One, and it's Poe Dameron's ex-missus. That's Zori Bliss, the chick with the helmet. I'm surprised they put her on triple auto of Rey. A dual auto of Poe would have made so much more sense. But yeah, it's a very good checklist. All right. Loaded mini close is full. I'll run it so that break is full as well. So as soon as Rod comes back, he can just run that bad boy. Making things easy so when Rod finishes, he can just go bang, 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 break a bunch of different breaks. 7. One spot left in the better than 50-50. Then we'll chuck up the closer. As soon as that's full, Ivy, you can put that one up and lock your mains. All right, folks. Good luck. Top 5 catch a dub to close off Barca 125. 7 times. Good luck. Thank you guys for filling this bad boy up. We go. I'm generally grieving. It's very General Grievous of you. My random's really thinking about spinning here. Hey, there we go. 1. No, not yet. Come on, random. Hello, Witty. What's happening? MLB Mini is now full as well. We'll drop the closer. Lock your mains and drop that closer when you're ready, Ivy. Melbourne was fantastic, Mr. Bond. Very good. Hey, there's 1. 2. Oh, God, please don't do this for every spin. Yeah, Melbourne was great. Lots of fun. Nice to be home, but good weekend overall. Been at it since Thursday. Obviously, we were live for nearly 15 hours on Friday, which is insane. Thank you guys for hanging out for that. 2, 3. Yes, 15-hour stream was a bit bonkers. We did pretty well to get through it all. We did 31 breaks in total as well, which was fun. 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Good luck. Top 5, 7. Campbell, Jesse, Chantel, and Mr. El Haj. Apologies to those who missed. Well done to those of you filling the rest of our breakup. Mr. Barrett, you don't mind a double top spot on Cruyff Ronaldinho. God damn. What a time to go B2B, baby. Well done, legend. Jesse, you've picked up a lovely spot too. It was Zlatan Yaya. Chantel, look at that, Chantel. I don't know if you were aiming for Neymar, but by God, you found it. Well done. Anthony, Rafinha and De Jong. Rafinha's been bowling out too for Barca. All right, now that is a full-up break as well. Wait, well, it's not. Oh, they're down there too. I was like, where the hell did they come from? It is a full-up break. Bang, bang. All right, that is also full. Rod will break that when he comes back as well. We'll grab the MLBs. I should be able to show you the MLB closer. There it is. Value Mini to close the MLB. It's only $23 a spot. As I just showed the guys before, if you weren't here, I just pulled this up on eBay. This Cam Smith, this exact Cam Smith is on eBay right now at $900 USD with 4 days left. He's a massive chase for the Chicago Cubs. So for $23 a spot to land that, maybe find yourself something like that. Goddamn. Twins, Padres, Phillies, and Orioles as well. You can't go too wrong, folks, for $23 and a 50-50 chance. Go get that all filled up too. I'll run that mini if it fills up. I'll run the MLB mini now. Thank you guys for filling up the MLB mini. Better than 50-50. We're chasing a top 6. Should it not be more? Kansas, Oakland, Boston, New York at Braves, Blue Jays. Did I call it a better than 50-50 and it wasn't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 7th gets 2,000 neon credits. My bad. Actually, how much was this mini? 33. Yeah. Whoever comes 7th gets 3,300 neon credits. That's my bad. All right, let's do it. Good luck. Top 7 catch a dub. 7th gets 3,300 neon credits. We go once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6, and a final time. Good luck. Top 7. Guybo, Witty, Ev, Guybo, Chris, and Witty. Apologies to those who missed out. Well done to those who caught a dub. Guybo is going Caglianoni chasing. Good luck, Mr. Guybo. Witty, you grabbed a few, including the $100 Oakland spot. I know. I'm sorry. You got a $100 spot and you got $33 back in points. So does that work out? I think it nearly works out. Nearly. I'm sorry, my friend. Ev, good luck with Red Sox and Mets back-to-back. Guybo, you pick up the Braves. Mr. Barb gets the Blue Jays. Guybo's had a good couple of minis. Man's running hot. All right, I'll put Witty over here. I'll go put your points on now, Witty, in case you wanted to use them on the other mini. I'll leave them there so I don't forget. Go do that right now. All righty. There you go, folks. At the top is what you see, and the 4 discounted teams left in NRL. Emad will break that tonight if you guys fill up the NRL as well. Raiders, $39 for 3 boxes, including priority, is nuts. Bulldogs, even at 65, I think they are. Yeah, $64, still cracking price for one of the most followed teams in the league. St. George, the greatest team in the world, are only 39. The Dolphins are 35. They were popping off in NRL, the Dolphins. People keep taking them, keep doing bloody well. All right, let me chuck those points on for Witty. All right, where are you, Witty? There you are. Adjust balance, 3,300. The reason, mini reward, add. All right, Witty, you've got 3,300 points. Should have been added as well, which will be you'll be able to use now if you would like to. Okay. Panther forever. Not quite as good as the old Dragons, but I'll allow it. Spots are moving this already. We're 7 down in the Star Wars round 2 already. Ahsoka gone. Galactic factions, all others. Annie and Darth Vader, Rex and Omega, Andor, Jyn Erso, and DJ is a pretty sweet spot. There's a dual auto of Andor and Jyn Erso, which is cool. Felicity Jones and Diego Luna. Supreme Leader Snoke combo is a pretty sweet one too. I snuck Darth Revan on the end, Darth Revan, because he got some cool insert. I didn't want it to go missing. Everything's getting there though. Round 1 of Star Wars, just 6 left. How's no one buying the Boss Nass spot? Sebulba, Watto, and Newt Gunray. It's the 4, just straight up G's. Darth Maul's a banger, one of the biggest spots in the break. Moff Gideon's another one of the biggest spots in the break because you've got Giancarlo Esposito autos. Bo-Katan in there as well, as they obviously have one hell of a rivalry. Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Shin Hardy is a sneaky, one of the biggest spots in the break in terms of return per spend. And Mando the same. Pedro Pascal autos will go bonkers. That is nearly full. Better than 50-50 to close. The Darassi is nearly half full as well. Top 7 catch a dub, including Messi and Zlatan. And there's our closer for baseball. Go get that. It's only $23 a spot with the massive Cubs at the top. I haven't WhatsApped that yet. I need to do that now. Oh, I needed to drink before I died. All right, let's go WhatsApp this. Where are you? Baseball Mini, there you are. Value 50, 50, Mini, 2. Close. Top half, all lock up. Teams with number 1 chasing the huge Cam Smith RC Hunt. Copy that link. All right, there's the value 50-50 Mini declares. All right, how's the Rocket Man going? Looks like he's having a fun time. I don't think he'll be doing too long. So we shouldn't be too far away from seeing some breaks on here as well. I will hang out and run these if you get them close to full, because then Rob can come on and just pump his things. So go get your spots moving on them. I'll move some people into the Neon Nation draw in the meantime. I'll hang out for another 20 or 30 minutes and see how we go, filling them all up. If you guys get them moving, that is. Ding, ding. Okay. Get the Donruss mains out. I can't get bloody Mumford & Sons out of my head. You should have seen it. It was ridiculous. They've done, when they come out, they did their first song acoustic, no mics, no anything. But because it's in the Opera House, it's like so loud and clear. It was nuts. Crazy, crazy stuff. All right. Where's my other Donruss teams? 5 left in that now. Was that 26 spot break? I hope so. It was. Bang. We've got someone to go to an Imagine Dragons concert. Fuck that. Mumford & Sons is unreal. It's a Neon Nation draw. Every month, Dan, we give away $1,000 of break credit. Simple as that. If you miss in a mini, you go on the Neon Nation draw. So any mini you buy in that you don't go through on, you get copy and pasted into a list. The list looks like this. Bang. List looks like that. So anyone who misses in over a time period on minis goes into this draw. So February, March is this one. We're running at the end of March. But yeah, you get $1,000 worth of break credit, and that's just a random. We usually do a top 10. Top 10 across everyone share $1,000 worth of break credit. So there you go. You're in that one. Bang. Just copy and pasting some over at the moment. Witty gets a bunch of entries. Go on, Witty. Okay. Alrighty. Bang. Things are happening. No judgments, Hunter. Okay. All music tastes welcome. My music taste is very old school. My main music I listen to is like Sinatra and things like that. Bill Withers, Amy Winehouse. That's my kind of vibe. 15 already in this bad boy. Shout out anyone who can understand this spot and tell me why they're all together. I'll be quite impressed. I need someone to talk hard Star Wars lore with. That would be sensational. Okay. What else names do I need to get out? Donruss is done. MLB is done. That is done. Court Kings is done. Only 4 spots left in NRL because he felt like it. What? Bill Withers, you got me there. Banger. Absolute banger. Elliot's picked up Kylo Ren. Which spot? The Reaver spot. That one. That one. Why are they all together? Why are they all together? Reaver, Aura Singh, Asajj Ventress, 5th brother, 4th sister, 7th sister. Last 3 make more sense, but why are the others together? And or for extra points. In what? Well, maybe not in what. It's hard to give you that question and not give it away. All right. I'll save it and see if anyone knows anyway. Don't Google it. I would love to hit one of these in a super. Have a look how nice that is. Could you imagine the Jedi Order super fractor pattern? Oof. Let's go see how hard they are to hit. Let's go see how hard they are to hit. Assassins for Night Sisters Dark Side. Yeah, I'll allow it. Well done, Shawnee. Well done. My man. Galactic Faction Super Fractors are 1 in 2,895. Kind of. They move from Clone Wars to Ahsoka to Fallen Order. If you're taking the games into canon, they're also a force of the dark side in Fallen Order for Cal Kestis. What are they in? That is the Galactic Origins. They're in the All Galactic Factions one. I put them in just one spot because they split between everyone. Like I can't just give away the Jedi code or anything. So, Galactic Superfractor 1 in 2,895. You can't see it behind the chat, but it is. What are we doing for Superfractor Light Side Autos? Superfractor Light Side Auto 1 in. Oh, it's not actually that bad. That can't be right. Autograph Light Superfractor 1 in 121. Is this a ridiculously short printed product? 1 in 121. Seems low. Games through gap in my knowledge, yeah. So Cal Kestis had a if throughout Fallen Order you battle with the sisters, the Night Sisters. That is your main enemy. But I don't know how many people take the games as canon and how many don't. I can't remember this. They came out and said part of it is canon, part of it isn't, but they still haven't introduced Cal Kestis into any videos or shows or movies or anything. But I think that's because timelines don't work. I'm sure there will be a timeline where it works, where Monahan plays in. I'd love to see a Cal Kestis independent series. Cameron Monaghan is just such a good actor. I think he'd be very good in it. Okay. All right, I've got to build some breaks in for Rod. Let me do that now. NBA random. I was building some things in for Rod while you guys fill the rest of these things up. Let's do Court Kings. Actually, he's been running a bunch of Court Kings. Let's do 20. He has to run Court Kings, all he's got. 24-25. Julia. Court Kings X Optic Choice. $3 up. And that'll be 24-25 Court Kings Hobby. Plus 1 times 22 Optic Choice. Plus, oh god, 1. 23-24 Hoops Premium Stock. He's still selling stuff. Yes, he is. Premium Stock Mega. Random NBA teams. Go. I'm here to fill everything up, Jacob, not to run anything, unfortunately. I wish I had the boxes. I would love to break all of these things right now, but I do not. So I will fill them all up so they can all be rapid fired once he's offline. All right, I'll build him 2 or 3 breaks in just in case. I don't know how many he wants to do. NBA random. All right, these minis nearly there. My phone's been dead for 40 minutes. He asked me to do this 30 minutes ago, to be fair. My phone's been dead since we got online, pretty much. So we've just been sitting here cruising. 14 left already in round 2. It's flying. Round 1, Star Wars, only 6 left. I would love to be breaking that too, but unfortunately, I'm also not breaking that, which is boo. Bingo. Let me build another break and we'll do one. Let me just build one more break into Rod's stream so he doesn't get stuck. I'm playing with minuscule things though at the moment. Let's do 24 or Court Kings. Is this triple year? It might be triple year. Yeah, triple year. Court Kings 4-box mix-up. And that is 24-25 Court Kings Hobby plus 1 times 21-22 Select Asia plus 1 times 22-23 Select Asia plus 1 times 22-23 Mosaic Asia. Okay. All right. Rod has a couple of breaks built. We'll do a bingo. Just so I can roll using it. We'll do one. Let's go get it up. Bring it on, brothers and sisters. Ooh, the Tendrils good. Top scorers in Bundesliga since 2010-11. I like that. I might come back to that. Stop giving me ads. Online bingo. Let's have G1 Bingo Boy create a league. Let's do global. We'll use the same card too. All right. Disregard the ads on the side of the screen. There you go. There's your number and there's your link. Anyone who wants to play a quick game of bingo, I'll probably only do one. I'll be probably live for another 15 minutes or so. So we'll do this, run those last 2 minis, and then I'll jump off and Rocket will jump back on later and run all the breaks. Jump in bingo if you want to play one round with me. The G1 Bingo Boy. All right. Get Rod on the right path. I need to tell the girls some of these cards. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to join that, and I will straight up 1v1 whoever's in that. I assume it's Jacob. Listen to Anakin vs. Obi-Wan stream. I want to hear your thoughts. I can't. We'll get demonetized. Can't play any music on here, unfortunately. Someone tried to bloody take us down the other day because Rod was singing Pony, which is insane. We got a demonetized notification because Rod was singing Pony. Ridiculous stuff. All right. I'm not going to show it 1v1. I assume it's Jacob. Bring it on, Jacob. Let me just finish sending all of these cards teams, and then we can do it. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Celtics. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Mavs. Jacob, we're about to run the thing. Bring it on. Jarris Walker is Indiana. Give me 1 sec, we'll run it. Just finish this so I don't have to. All the girls can get started. Bradley Beal is Phoenix. DeMar DeRozan is Chi-Town. Bulls. All right, Jacob, we're 1v1ing, it looks like. Bring it on. Everyone's scared of the bingo. No one wants to play the same card. That's fine. That's fine. Wizards. Mavericks. Heat. Where's everyone? It's me and you, dog. I'm just finishing sending these teams off to the girls so they can keep sorting, which I'm on my last card, and then we're ready to go. Sean Kemp is Thunder. All right. Hardy came in late. All right. 1v2. We've got the same card. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, homies. I haven't done this in a while. Hello, Chantel. How are you? Hope you've been having a fantastic time, my friend. What's been going on? Facundo Palistri is Uruguayan, I'd say. I shouldn't do this out loud, actually. Disregard that. I didn't say nothing. You don't fit in any of them. You also don't fit in any of them. I don't think. Why does it just give me Arsenal players over and over again? He might have played Baseska, actually. It might have just fucked up. Stecklenberg. God damn. Huh. Tail. What a throwback, Diego Godin. It's just giving me all Chelsea players. Sorry, all Arsenal players. Were you in that team? I don't know, and I'm scared to press it, so let's say no, you're not. Let's say no, you're not. You must have been in that team. Just maybe not. Maybe you weren't in that. 2002 is pretty early, maybe not. I don't know. Let's just say that he's done that. It makes sense that he would have. Might have buggered it by just guessing, but it makes sense that he would have done that. Remember him on FIFA, but that's about it. Which one of you went here? Not Nigel. New. This is not superb. Are you from there? I'm going to take the punt that you are. Maybe. Maybe not. That's a little bit more like it. Am I dreaming saying that he went there? Oh my god, it just blow my own head off that I'm scared to press it. I don't even know what the fuck a UEFA Cup is, to be honest with you. Don't think you were in the O2 team either. Lazio could have been, but I don't know. Must have won a Euro. Come on. Or a World Cup. No. No. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going quickly. Daichi Kamada. Fucking hell. Boniface. Jose Fonte. OG of Southampton. Harold. I'm going to run out of players. Just got to start taking a punt. Have to start taking a punt. Only 2 wrong. It's pretty good. I'm just taking a punt on my last ones because I ran out of players. Did this to myself. I think I got hammered there. Probably got 5 wrong. 3. Where's Sabitzer from? Is Sabitzer Austrian? Why do I think Sabitzer was a Swiss? Where's Jacob? Taking his time, this bloke. Where's Sabitzer? Austrian. Could have sworn Sabitzer was bloody Swiss. 2 of the ones I got wrong were my last 2, which is a bit shit, but I just ran out of players. What did you get wrong, Ardy? Which 2 did you get wrong? Some of those were... Well, Danny Alves was my last one, and it was right. It's wild. Happy with some of those others. David Luiz. I used David Luiz at Arsenal, but probably could have used him somewhere else. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was the right place to use him. Adriano for Inter Argentina. I got lucky with Simeone, to be honest with you. I got lucky. It was one of my last 5, and it was one of the ones I hadn't done. I just knew he was Argentinian, so I had to crack. Got lucky on that one. I got lucky on the Danny Alves. They're the 2 that I got. I had no idea. Just had to run them. Hullet, I just took the punt that Hullet was going to be in the Dutch top league at some point. I couldn't remember when. I remember the picture of him in a really nice old Ajax kit, I think. All right. Jacob. Oh, my God. Are you okay? That might be Jacob's worst ever score. That's a horrible card. I don't know. I already got 42. I got 39. I wouldn't blame the card. Although I got lucky on this one and this one, so I probably should have had 33. So, yeah, tough card. All right, folks. I'm going to give you another couple minutes to get these to move. Otherwise, I'm going to leave them, and then Rocket will run these as they come online. Yeah, I got Lazio wrong too. Lazio's a bad one. I hate getting the clubs like that. When it's like that or like Feyenoord or something, I always get hammered. So, ow. All right. Is that my dog barking? I hope not. Thank you, Mr. Michael, for closing the Donruss. I'll run that meeting, and Rocket will run this break as soon as he comes online. Thank you, Mr. Michael Chu. Star Wars is black is 1 auto per box. Yes, sir. 1 encased auto, 1 encased insert, 1 numbered card is the guarantee. So you get your encased auto, your numbered refractor, and your encased insert, which is new. They haven't done that before. So that should be a lot of fun. Round 2 of that is already down to just 12. Some monster spots and some awesome value spots too, like R2, C3PO, and places like that. Even like Boss Nass, Sebulba, Watto. It's 3 autos and the King Newt Gunray. So pretty sweet. All right, folks. I'll run this Donruss mini, and then I'm going to jump off, and Rod will run the breaks when he finishes on Whatnot. Good luck. 7 times. You're chasing a top 7 here. Top 6, you're on the break. 7th gets 2,000 neon credits. Good luck. We go once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6, and a final time, 7. Dan, Brody, Christian, Shawnee T, Michael Chu, Campbell, and Michael Chu. I'm sorry, Michael, rolled you a little bit on your closing mojo. Apologies to those who missed. All right, Mr. Casa, top spot, baby, gives you the messy shot. Brody, find yourself Sweden. Mr. Christian, the Balak combo for the Germans. Shawnee T, RG others. Michael Chu, Uruguay, and Campbell, you pick up Korea. Michael, you'll also get 2,000 neon credits, which I will go and do right now in case you wanted to chuck them on baseball. All right, that is a full-up Donruss break. Thank you guys for filling that up. Rod now has 4 breaks, all ready to run straight back-to-back. And chuck Michael Chu's points on now before I forget, and then I'm going to love you guys and leave you. And Rod will come back and run all of your breaks once he is done on Whatnot. Only the closer left for MLB. It has the Cam Smith spot, which this exact card is at 900 USD with 4 days left. Out of this product, this card, that is the top spot in the break. So for $23 a spot, it is absolutely worth having a chase. Absolutely. All right, I've chucked on Michael Chu's points. Bang. Thank you, Michael, for grabbing a couple more Star Wars. You're a legend. Round 2 of Star Wars is down to just 10 now as well. Round 1 only has 6 left. That is all. All right, folks, I'm going to leave you, and Rod will come back. He will bump the WhatsApp communities as he's running the breaks. So make sure you keep your eye on the WhatsApp for your certain breaks. Star Wars will break tomorrow as per release date. So we'll leave them to tick overnight and run some minis for those in the morning. If you fill up NRL, EMAD will break it tonight. The Raiders are down to just $39. The Bulldogs are down to just 64 from 79. Dolphins are a $35 spot. With a priority box, that's huge. And the Dragons are only 39. So get your spots in NRL. Thank you for hanging out with me for the last hour and a half. And I'll probably be back with Rod a little bit later on to run